is it messed up to say I don't know where to start yet? Like, at all. Like, in my life currently, I don't know where to start. Like, October was very confusing and conflicting. I mean, I hung out with the people I love to give me some type of understanding on that I'm a good person, and I found some really cool people to hang with, not gonna lie. But I always found myself thinking back on my old friendships, like what I did wrong, where I went wrong, and where was I in their friendship for me to not be, the best for them. And so I always think about that and think, am I the best for the people I'm talking to now? Like, do they even like me? And then I had to come to the terms that, like, I can't backpedal to old habits. Like, whatever happened then honestly isn't my fault, because I was just being myself, and whatever I did wrong, I never was talked to about it or even confronted about what I did wrong to make anyone not like me. So it was hard to even figure out what I was doing wrong to be placed in this category of confliction. Like, with my whole self, like, conflicted with if I'm gonna be able to process school better now because I don't have the friend group I thought I had. Am I gonna be able to push forward in the new relationships and friendships I have now with the people I know? Like, is it gonna conflict my trust issues? Like, I just was so hard on what I was gonna be able to do or how I was gonna be able to start, because I didn't know how to restart. I didn't have a job. I didn't really 100% know the next move. All I knew was that I was gonna try to push my brand as hard as I could, and that's only minimum of what I can do, you know what I'm saying? But then I had to really take time to myself and understand that in order for my career to go the way I want it to go, I have to stay captivated in myself. And I feel like that was the only way to start, was to really take time to myself, really give my brain some leg room to think on my new pattern in life, like my new chapter, what I wanted it to be, what I could create it to be, because I feel like whatever I want or want to create, I can make it that. And I wanted to create a different lifestyle, a different space for me, to escape the old me that tried to do everything to validate people in their lives, and the old me who tried to hold on to people that felt like loved her. That was a part of me, and still is a part of me, that I feel like I needed to dial down on, because trying to prioritize people doesn't really help me in the long run, now that I think about it. Only thing that helps me is coming to an agreement with people on where we're at. And I feel like that's a healthier way for me than figuring out what I should prioritize or not, I'd rather just come to an agreement with someone. And I feel like I'm still trying to manage coming to an agreement with people, because the people I do come to agreements with, I have the best times with them. An amazing time, actually. And we have these moments of momentary bliss or stupid moments, and it makes me feel like I'm not a bad person, like I'm not horrible, and I can do something right. But it also makes me think about my bigger purpose. Like, I don't want to just have a purpose for social interaction. No, I want to have a purpose of deeper meaning. I want to have something deep about me, a talent that sparks curiosity in people, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I think I'm starting to take this more seriously, like, I'm trying to do this thing where I do at least a piece once a month, and this is my second piece, and I'm so far very proud of myself.
Oh no.
I mean, I've managed through a lot of ups and downs and a lot of seasonal depression, but that always comes and goes. So I'm just trying to learn how to manage with it better now and cope with it better and different now. And especially with my anxiety, deciding when it wants to come and go, I try to make sure I don't let that control me doing what I want to do. I want to do what I want to do with no limitations. I want to prioritize myself to the utmost. Like, I don't know, just with the utmost respect, so I can receive everything I feel like I deserve. And of course, I'm gonna check on my family, my friends throughout that process, especially with the new friends I got. Of course, I'm just trying to figure out where to start with the new life.